Boom, boom. This is Ken. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Bleach Immortal Soul up today. So we got a Soul Box event that opened up. This opened up yesterday. I didn't have a chance to cover it yesterday. So it's a pretty good Soul Box, actually. Especially if you're using, either of these characters. Uh, Yamamato. It's interesting because this is, I think, they've only had a couple soul boxes for him. He was one of, I think he was like the second. I think he was the second soul box event they ever had. First one was Roku, and then they had an event for Yamamato. Haven't had anything since. I think they might have had an event for him one other time, and then you can pick up the weapon packs in here for Kazeshini and for Yamamato. So it's a pretty good event. It's a little bit interesting for me. I mean, I used to use Yamamato on my team. I do have him at Red 1. Decided not to go with Kazeshini. But, so I'm still thinking about debating what to do on this particular event. I do have some shards for Yamamato's Zanpakuto, so I was considering possibly going in there and recreating it right here. I have 25 of the 50 that's needed to make one copy as well. But you need... it's already. I've already got the weapon once. It's already awoken, so I need to have 2 copies of it to awaken it a second time. So I'm not really sure if that's something that I should do. I'm going to need to get quite a few shards to actually promote him. If you take a look at his character, as you can see, I have him here at green 1. It's going to take. So yeah. Yeah, it's going to take 237, so that ain't going to happen. They just don't have enough. They don't set up enough. So going for him probably would not be, at least within the next couple of years, useful. Because I'm going to be spending pretty much all of the shards I get to take. Then I get to go up to 6-star here to get him inside of the glass. So. Then Kazeshini, I did get him. I came out with him. He's a single target nuker. He's pretty good at that. As you can see, promotion for him to get him to 3-star would only be 10, and then as you know, to take a 3-star up to 4-star, it takes 80. So I need 90 shards for him. That's probably not doable. I don't think so. But, it's something to consider. Also, I don't have any of his... He was a new character, so I don't have any shards for his weapon. So I'd have to start a weapon from scratch. So I need 50 shards of that. So it'd be interesting. It's something to consider because I do like the fact that he really does offer some good targeting in terms of what he's capable of doing. I mean, if you want to put down somebody pretty quick, he's definitely one that can do it. Let's take a look at his skill set. So he's got deals damage to a single enemy, plus 60 additional damage to targets whose hit P is less than 70. So if the targets, this is similar to Zangetsu in that fact. And then we've got Whirlwind Chain Slash. Didn't want to do that. So let's take a look at that. This is Rage. So it deals damage to the enemy with the highest attack. This is one of the things that was really had me looking at him extremely seriously. Reduce the target's damage rate by 10% for 2 rounds. This spell has a 30% increased crit chance. So that's a damage. It's one target, but as we all know, anytime a character rages against just one target, they do a large amount of damage. So that would do it. And then Battle Eager. Attack increases Kazeshini's damage rate. This can be stacked up to 3 times and lasts until the end of the battle. At the beginning of the battle, Kazeshini marks the enemy with the highest attack, reducing the character's damage reduction rate by 10 and increasing Kazeshini's effect and reducing the damage he takes by 25 cents. While the marked enemy is on the field. When the marked character dies, Kazeshini gains 400 rage. So this is a pretty good skill set. especially if you were a new character when it came out. He's definitely something to invest in. Um, so I don't know. I'm considering it, and the reason I'm one of the reasons I'm considering it is because of the fact that I did a free win yesterday and a free draw today, and I now have 10 of his weapon. I got in the free pack yesterday and in the free pack today. Both times I got a weapon shard choice pack that could be used for him and for Yamamato, meaning that I only need to get 40 shards to actually create the weapon. It takes 50 shards to actually combine the weapon. So, that might actually be doable. I don't have a whole lot of soul jade, but it's something to consider. If I do decide to pull on it, I will do a video on it. But let's go ahead and talk about the other stuff going on. So, like I said, Soulbox. So let's take a look just to see on this awakening. Let's see. I've left my idle exploration untouched. So let's see how many we get. So in a quick explore, I am getting 24. Okay, so 24 on the quick. And on how much a full claim. So 24 and 94. So right there, you can see that's definitely well over 100. Okay, so we got 94, 104, 114. So, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so you definitely should be able to get one pull from your idle exploration. Combine the fact that you get the shop over here, and every day you get here in the item at the very bottom. You've got 60 here and 60 here. Some soul jade and some gold. So that right there is enough for 2 pulls. Guaranteed 2 pulls if you just do that. So I like the way they're doing it. I recycled one yesterday because I ended up getting one that I couldn't use on any of my characters. It was for a bird, and I went ahead and recycled it. It was a low level rune, a rare one, one of the blue ones, and I got back 5 summons for that, 5 of the awakening shards for that. So that's what you're going to do. Recycling is just going to replenish that and allow you to make other pools, which in its way does what it's supposed to do. So I do like this particular awakening option. It's a little bit better than the coupon. I just didn't like the immense summons and thing. I just didn't really particularly like that. It takes too long before it to become useful. I like the fact that they have an event shop because I want to be able to get my hands on, Ichigo's umbrella and Orihime's gloves. I want to be able to get them when I actually have the materials to do it. I don't want to have to wait until a holiday season comes around events so I can get them at that time. It's nice to be able to get that stuff, anytime, when I finally do hit it. And I'm very close. So I should be able to hit it in this Christmas event if they do have the time tokens, which I'm pretty sure they will. I should have enough to get Ichigo's umbrella because I'm probably going to go with the Anniversary Ichigo, just simply because of the support that he does offer. So other than that, we've just got the season pass. We're at 45 on this, so 5 more will be able to get him. Treasure Trial is up, so don't forget to finish this up. In terms of events, because we've got a soul box, and we do have the rebate. So you can pull on the event, and you'll be able to, as you spend the soul jade, you'll be able to get some more soul jade in return to actually extend your draws. Hopefully, it'll be enough for you to get, the weapon. Because that's one of the reasons the soul box event is so nice, is you get a weapon. Okay, yeah, the character's nice, but you can use Omni Shards for the character once you have him. But, Soulbox event has that weapon in there, and it's a chance to awaken the weapon. So that's very important. That's why I like the events and why I do pull on them usually. But since neither of those characters are in my team, and I've got, priority focus on something else, I am very, very, very close to actually having enough shards to bring Dengai up. So if I do pull on the Soulbox event, you will get Omni Shards as well. They do have Omni Shard chests inside of there. And the Omni Shard chests inside of there are very, very, very high rate to get an Omni Shard. So pulling within the event is a good idea for me. So I'll probably end up doing it. I'll make a decision sometime this afternoon. But I did want to put out a video just to show that we do have an event up and that they are pretty good characters, especially if you're old school favorite Yamamato in there. So that's nice that they did an old school and a new school. I'm hoping they'll have another Dangai Ichigo box, maybe another Tensei Zangetsu box. Those are always helpful. But they just had the Dangai box not too long ago, which is why I have some shards for him, because I did pull on it. But yeah, that's everything. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll see the bell. If you click on the bell, you get notified each time I drop a video. Also, remember to like and share the videos. It does help the channel immensely. This is Kenrir, coming at you from the corner, signing out.